Foundations of a strong cloud posture. 5 OCI Security Best Practices. Hello, I'm Noor Shaik. Today I will talk about 5 OCI Security Best Practices from my implementation experience. For every successful cloud implementation, a cloud security posture must be defined and designed upfront. Some of the main types of security attacks that are known to us: brute force attack, malware attack, and DDoS attack. Let us explore 5 OCI Security Best Practices.
Security breach can happen at any layer of your solution. To ensure breaches in one layer does not affect the other part of the solution, a proper design landing zone is required. One of the best practices is to isolate databases, application, web services into different subnets. Here is the simple 3-tier architecture, isolating the database, application, and web services. Let us have a quick demo on workload isolation. Log into OCI tenancy. Go to navigation menu, click on networking, click on virtual cloud networks, click on demo VCN. Here I have created different subnets for database, application, and load balancer resources with public and private access scope. So now we can deploy our resources and we can able to achieve workload isolation at different layers. Our network setup involves allowing ports on both the security list and network security groups. Implementing multi-layered architecture strengthens the network layer security by filtering the ingress and egress traffic to OCI resources. Let me show my network configuration of DB and web workloads. Click on demo VCN. Here I have created security list and network security groups for allowing traffic. In the application and DB security list, I have allowed access to port 22 for a wider reach at the subnet level. In the network security groups, I have allowed only specific ports like 7000 and 1521 for web and database services. So this approach ensures that only resources are assigned to these network security groups can communicate over these designated ports. In a cloud implementation, providing the right privilege to the user based on the segregation of the duties is critical. As a best practice, I have followed the least privilege security principle in all my implementations. Let me show some example policies on the least privilege access. As a best practice, I have followed the least privilege security principle in all my implementations. Let me show some example policies for the least privilege access. Log into OCI console, go to identity and security, click on policies. I have created a service level admin policies on the compute resources. And in this policy, I have given a manage access to compute resources for the compute admins and use access on the storage and network resources. Again, I've also created a compute admin restricted policy. In this, I have given a manage level access to compute resources for this compute admin restricted group without the delete operations and use access on the storage and network resources. Similarly, you can create more restricted and granular policies based on your requirements. For more information, please refer to Oracle documentation. Web application often targets of malicious attacks that exploits vulnerabilities and misconfiguration in application. Enforcing web application firewall access and protection rules can secure both internet-facing and internal application. Let me show demo on WAF configuration. Log into OCI console. Click on navigation menu. Click on identity and security. Click on web application firewall. In the demo security compartment, I have already created a demo WAF. Click on the demo WAF. Click on the protections. There are more than 400 protection rules in the WAF. Here I have enabled recommended protection rules by filtering the recommended key tag. You can choose the protection capabilities. You can have it the word recommended keyword so that you can able to choose them. These rules contains capabilities to protect cross-site scripting, SQL, PHP injections, remote code executions, missing header and restricted headers. Additionally, we can enable access control request rules, response rules, which are HTTP based. In this demo, I have enabled access control requests to allow HTTP requests from origin country and also blocking the traffic from different countries. Last but not least, I've also configured a default action to block all traffic that does not meet the above conditions. By configuring these basic protection rules, I'm able to achieve foundational level security on the public endpoints.
It is difficult for cloud security admins to find out misconfigured resources and insecure activity due to lack of visibility into tenancies that span across multiple regions with many cloud resources. CloudGuard is OCI native service that detects misconfigured resources and insecure activities. As a best practice, I have enabled CloudGuard service to have a better security posture of tenancy. Let me show CloudGuard service dashboard.
Navigation to CloudGuard dashboard. Log into OCI console, click on navigation menu, click on identity and security, click on CloudGuard. I have enabled the CloudGuard service with required targets. It took around 20 minutes to get the dashboard populated with the security score and problems. CloudGuard detected and reported misconfigured resources and insecure activities as problems. Here I can see problems reported across the regions too. Now I can easily go through each problem and remediate them by taking appropriate actions. So with the help of CloudGuard service, I can able to maintain better security posture of the tenancy. Thank you.
By following these OCI security best practices, organization can enhance their cloud security posture and reduce the risk of common threats. For more information on cloud security, refer to Oracle documentation. Thank you.